Hello people, welcome to Gurukula. I'm Jai. So today in this video I'm gonna take you through the top 10 programming languages which you will have to learn by the year 2021. Without wasting much of your time, let's get started. So here on our list at number 10 we have C#. So C# is a general purpose multi-paradigm programming language developed by Microsoft in the year 2000. It is also known for developing secure, scalable and robust applications. C# is also widely used to develop Windows applications, web applications, desktop applications, web forms, and it is also widely used for developing virtual reality games. And the organizations like Microsoft, Amazon, Stack Overflow, Accenture and Cyber Infrastructure uses C# as their programming language. The major recruiters like Hewlett Packard, Capgemini, SAP and then the Philips are constantly recruiting the professionals who are proficient in C# programming language. With a little bit of experience and with appropriate skill, one can expect an average salary of about $100,000 or 10 lakhs per annum in India. Being a C# programmer, you may expect a 670k repositories available on GitHub. So coming to the next programming language at number 9 we have Go language. Go language is a fast, statistically typed, compiled programming language designed by Google in the year 2007. Go language is an open source programming language that makes it easy to build simple, reliable and efficient softwares. Go language is widely used for developing application programming interface, shortly we call it as API, and also it is widely used for developing web applications. Organizations like Google, Uber, Twitch, Dropbox and Netflix are using Golang as their programming languages. And companies like Siemens, Dell, Springboard and Walmart are constantly recruiting the professionals who are very proficient in Go programming language. With a little bit of experience and with appropriate skill, one can expect an average salary of about $150,000 or 13 lakhs per annum in India. Being an Golang programmers, we have 276k repositories available on GitHub. And next on our list at number 8 we have C++. C++ is a general purpose programming language developed in 1980 at Bell Laboratories. The language has expanded significantly over time and in modern C++ now has object-oriented, generic and functional features in addition to facilitate for low-level memory manipulations. C++ is widely used for object-oriented programming for developing desktop applications, web applications, mobile applications, games and sometimes embedded systems as well. The major companies that use C++ as their programming languages are Adobe, Microsoft and Google. There are a few more other organizations as well, but these are what I mentioned. The major recruiters in this particular domain are HP, IBM, Huawei, Wipro, PhonePe are constantly recruiting the C++ professionals who are proficient in C++ programming language. And with a little bit amount of experience and appropriate skills, one can expect an average salary of about $115,000 or 10 lakhs per annum in India. A C++ programmer will have a 690k repositories available on GitHub to back it up. And next on our list at number 7 we have JavaScript. JavaScript is a high level, often just-in-time compiled and multi-paradigm programming language developed in the year 1995. JavaScript is a primarily used programming language to develop a website from scratch. And the other applications like web applications, front-end development, server-side servers, game development, and Internet of Things are the few applications of JavaScript programming language. The companies that use JavaScript as a programming language are PayPal, Microsoft, and Google. And the constant recruiters like Accenture, Dell, SAP, Capgemini, and Oracle are constantly recruiting the professionals who are very proficient in JavaScript programming language. And with a few years of experience and appropriate skills, one can expect an average salary of about 115,000 US dollars or 13 lakhs per annum in India. A JavaScript programmer will have 822k repositories in GitHub. And next on our list at number 6, we have Swift programming language. Swift is a general purpose multi-paradigm compiled programming language developed by Apple in the year 2014. Swift programming language is widely used for Mac and iOS application developments. And the companies which uses Swift as a programming languages are Apple, Slack, and 9GAGs. People those who are very proficient in Swift are constantly being recruited by Accenture, IBM, Capgemini, and Mphasis. People with few years of experience and appropriate skills in Swift programming language can expect a salary of about 105,000 US dollars or 10 lakhs per annum in India. Swift programmers will have 205k repositories already available on GitHub for backing up. And next on our list at number 5, we have Java. Java is a class-based object-oriented programming language developed in the year 1991. So Java is a versatile, open source and easy to use programming language used to develop light, fast and multifunctional applications. And also Java is widely used for developing scientific applications, banking and financial services, web and mobile applications development. Companies that uses Java as a programming languages are IBM, HCL, and Infosys. And the companies that are majorly recruiting the Java professionals are Capital One, Barclays, and United Health Group. And with few years of experience and an appropriate skill, one can expect an average salary of about 110,000 US dollars or 12 lakhs per annum in India. The Java programmers will have an whopping amount of 1.6 million repositories available on GitHub for backing purposes. And next on our list at number 4, we have R language. R is a programming language and it is a free software environment for statistical computing and graphics developed in the year 1993. The R language is widely used among statisticians and data miners for developing statistical softwares and data analysis. R language is widely used for developing applications such as data science, statistical computing, machine learning, interactive web applications, and for data analytics purposes. Companies like Capgemini, Accenture, and Cognizant are the few companies among many more companies that uses R language as their programming language. The major recruiters are Flipkart, Sutherland, and the Quest Global are constantly recruiting the professionals who are very proficient in R language. With a few years of experience and with appropriate skill, one can expect an average salary of about 130,000 US dollars or 10 lakhs per annum in India. R language programmers will have 8 million repositories already available on GitHub. And next on our list at number 3, we have Kotlin. Kotlin is a cross-platform, statistically typed, object-oriented, general-purpose programming language. It is designed to interoperate fully with Java and it is developed in the year 2012. Kotlin is primarily used for developing Android applications, web applications, desktop applications, and few server-side services as well. The major organizations which uses Kotlin as their programming languages are Coursera, Pinterest, and Postmate. Companies like Prodapt, Ion, and Prokarma are constantly recruiting the programmers who are very proficient in Kotlin. With few years of experience and with appropriate skills, you may expect an average salary of about 150,000 US dollars or 9 lakhs per annum in India. Kotlin programmers will have 133k repositories already available on GitHub. And next on our list at number 2 we have PHP. PHP is an open source general purpose programming language developed in the year 1994. PHP were initially used to develop a very personal website, but now it is widely used in developing dynamic and data-rich websites. PHP is very prominently used in creating a static and dynamic websites, and also it is used for developing interactive web applications. Companies that use PHP as their programming languages are Facebook, Yahoo, MailChimp and Wikipedia. And the companies like TCS, HCL, Motorola and Oracle are constantly recruiting those who are very proficient in PHP programming language. With few years of experience and with appropriate skill, one may expect an average salary of about 103,000 US dollars or 9 lakhs per annum in India. PHP programmers will have 631k repositories already available on GitHub. And next on our list at number 1 we have Python. Python is a widely used, interpreted, object-oriented and high-level programming language which is used for general-purpose programming, and it was developed in the year 1991. Python is widely used for most of the web development applications in machine learning, artificial intelligence sector, Google App Engine, Ubuntu installer and Fedora's Anaconda installer. And most of the companies that use Python as their programming languages are Instagram, Spotify, Facebook and Amazon. The companies that are constantly recruiting the professionals who are very proficient in Python are Cisco, IBM, Google, HP, Qualcomm and Dropbox. With few years of experience in programming with Python programming language and with appropriate skill in programming, one can expect an average salary of about 115,000 US dollars or 10 lakhs per annum in India. Being a Python programmer, you will be backed up with 1.6 million repositories already available on GitHub. So that's our list, and with this particular note I would like to tell you that we have already a complete Python programming learning playlist available on our Gurukula channel. So I will be giving you the link for the complete playlist on the top right corner on the I section, or I will leave the link in the description section. Please do check out the videos in that particular playlist as well. So it's never too late to start a programming language, and I wish you all a success for your successful programming career. So stay tuned to Gurukula in order to view much more similar videos like this, and in this note it's bye from Jai, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Until then, happy learning.